Hello guys, so today I'm gonna give you 4 really easy steps how to learn the front lever. A few of them will be from my own mistakes, so I'm gonna tell you what to do and what not to do. And if you follow it, I think you will have literally no problem to learn the front lever. So let's get right into it. The first step, the easiest one from this all, is set the date you want to achieve it. So let's say, for example, today is the 5th of April 2026. I want to achieve it the 5th of April 2027, and write it down. Okay, this is really important. It doesn't sound like this would help, but it really helps. Trust me. What this does is it gives you more discipline and more actual motivation to train for the front lever or for the planche or whatever goal you want to achieve. You will actually have it more in your mind and you will be more disciplined and more motivated to do it. There's much higher chance that you will actually achieve it. So this is the first step. Set the date of your goal. The second tip, so in your trainings you have to include pull, press, holds, attempts. What do I mean? When you're aiming for the full front level hold, when you're aiming for the full front level hold, you have to have strength at least to do a few pull-ups in a lower progression. It's like when you want to learn muscle up, before muscle up you have to do at least a few pull-ups. You need to have the strength to do a pull-up before you want to do muscle up. The same applies for the front lever. I'm gonna show you examples. The thing is, you need to do your pull-ups, you need to do your presses. In the presses, I also include the negatives. Holds, you have to practice holds. But the biggest mistake that a lot of people do is that they only train holds. Don't do only holds. And of course, really important, attempts. Your body needs to slowly adapt to the progression you want to achieve. At the start of the training, 1 or 2 tries. Go for your hardest progression that you can barely hold for like 1 or 2 seconds. Try it 1 or 2 times. Your body needs to slowly adapt. Your body needs the feeling of it. What is it like to be in the position? And same with planche, of course. But a huge warning, do your warm-up first. The third tip is that don't stay at certain progressions for too long. I'm gonna show you in this clip that what progressions I used that helped me to achieve the full front lever, but I'm gonna also tell you, what I did that was actually a mistake and took me a really longer time for me to learn the full front lever. So the mistake is, I was training with one leg front lever for about half a year or maybe even longer. Every training I was basically doing the one leg and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get really strong, but as time went, nothing changed really. So I thought that I need to improve something, and I started to do better progressions. The one leg, at least for me, isn't really that much important. I mean, you can try it, of course, you can include it in your trainings, but don't stay, and this applies actually for every progression, don't stay too long in that progression, or at least make it harder each time. Progressive overload, this is really important. What do I mean? Let's say you are doing the advanced front lever. So how do you make it harder? You will do the progression harder by doing the touch. So, the last one, the one that gave me the most strength, do combos. Combos will give you so much strength Holy moly. But what do I mean? For example, not every training, but include in some of your trainings combos in your front levers or planche. The most easiest combo that you can follow and will improve your front lever too, and it's the 1-1-1. One pull up, one press, 1 second hold. And this combo, this one specific combo you can adapt. You can do like 1 pull up, 2 presses, 1 second hold. You can do 3 pull-ups, 1 press, 5 second hold. But this is really important, try to experiment the combos. I gave you the most simplest one combo, okay? The 1-1-1. But again, be safe. Train safely. Do your warm-up, listen to your body. So these are my 4 tips. So set the date of your goal. Pull, press, holds, attempts. Don't stay at one progression for too long. Progressive overload, and do combos. These are my 4 tips right now. If you guys have any questions, you can write it in the comments. I can do video about it, and if you want me to do another, more tips, write it down in the comments and we'll see how it goes. So that's about it from me. Thank you very much guys for watching. If this somehow helped you, I really hope that this will help you, so thank you.